Hi everybody, my name's Alice and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit. And I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And I end every single reading with a love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, Gemini, stick around for the very end. Okay, and remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you didn't notice, I changed my name to Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. I was formerly Tarot by Allison, so I have a new website. Yay! And I've changed over all the social media. Some of it I'm in the process of doing, but check out my new website. In fact, I have a free 30-minute reading available if you sign up for the newsletter. You want to scroll down to the bottom of each individual page, and that's where you go ahead and sign up. All right, so let's see what the universe wants to tell Gemini today. And if I didn't say it, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So let's see what the universe wants to tell Gemini today. King of Pentacles. Now, every reader has their own unique relationship with the deck. For me, this is all four aces, the King of Pentacles, and a little bit of Hermit energy, because in this deck, that is the Hermit. That is a phenomenal card. If you've ever had a session with me, and you know if I ask a yes or no question, I pull one card, this is my ultimate yes card. This is like an ace, but it's better than an ace because this is all four aces, King of Pentacles and the Hermit. That's your first card, Gemini. Let me get the others. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, the Nine of Wands for your opportunity. Oh, your opportunity. This is the Knight of Swords. It's a little different in this deck. For your challenge position, we have the Hierophant. This kind of is like my new name for my channel. Hierophant. This is the oldest tree in the forest. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these energies. So we have we have two major arcana. Got court card, a couple of court cards, and then, yeah, we've got some eights and nines. Okay, and a two. So let's go ahead and look at it. So in your recent past, we've got this King of Pentacles. It's boons in this deck. Wow, this is a loaded card. This is telling me that you had all types of new beginnings coming in. You had the new beginning out with the old and with the new, with the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles, you had a golden opportunity present itself to you. With the Ace of Truth, the Ace of Swords, I feel that you had victory and success through truth, standing in your truth, seeing very clearly, and that's going to bring you victory and success. We also have the Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning in something that you love. Maybe even a relationship if you're looking for one, or a friendship. Maybe you got a new pet, but it's that new beginning with love, tapping into your heart, tapping into your intuition, and really feeling into things. But it's a new beginning, a new chapter. This is also the King of Pentacles. This is talking about abundance and prosperity. This is just really, in your recent past, it's like everything that you could ever imagine or want is there for the taking, especially with those new aces. It's almost like you picked up and you started a new life somewhere else on every level. With this Hermit energy, it's talking about you, that you've done the soul searching, that you've looked inside to know what you want, what you don't want, where you're going, or at least the direction you want to go in, because there's always going to be new and exciting things happening along the way, but you pretty much know what you want to do in this life, and that is your recent past. Now, your present energy is the Nine of Swords, and this is talking about this never-ending nightmare. These are the fears that come up in your mind, so I think you're replaying things over and over in your head. Maybe you're playing scenarios over, but this is like some fear that's coming up. But it's fear that is unfounded. It's fear that you are creating, that you're reading into things. It's not really anything threatening around you. This is why it's keeping you up at night. You're creating your own anxiety, your own fear, maybe guilt. You've got these emotions that are surging up. That's your present energy. And then we get to your near future, and this is the Eight of Cups. I can't read right now. I need new glasses. So this is the Eight of Cups. So this is really telling me that, something broke your heart and you're kind of in a tailspin from it. This could be a person. This could be something that just didn't work out for you. This could be losing a part of yourself. For example, let's say somebody started having dementia or Alzheimer's. They could be losing a part of themselves and they're aware of it, and it's very scary and it's heartbreaking. But this is about you really losing something that's dear to you that you really loved. And I just feel that it has something to do with, I think for a lot of you, it has to do with a past relationship or partner. And this is a card that it really talks about this green mist that they are being surrounded with as a type of depression. So it's about you getting your energy up and switching your perspective if you are in that situation. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers and get some more information. All right. Got the Moon card. The Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what was in your recent past, but it is just phenomenal. Wow. This is what I was saying. Okay, you just got an ace. The Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, along with the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Chariot, beautiful cards coming in. And by the way, I am going to be getting an overhead camera. I actually have the camera. I now have to get it set up. Somebody was going to help me, but they flaked out. So sorry, it's going to take a little bit because I'm not tech savvy on stuff like this. Okay, so with this King of Pentacles, it is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Talk about abundance and prosperity coming in for you. You doubled down on it. So, this is really about you really loving, I feel, your position in life. I feel like you love the people you're around, friends, family, co-workers, or if you're retired, maybe it's a club, a hobby group. I just feel that what this card is telling me is that you just really had the life that you're looking for. And I don't want to say that it went away when I use the past tense, but this is in your recent past. And I just feel that it's, again, more abundance and prosperity coming in. Everything is in alignment for you. You like your house. You like where you live. You like your neighborhood. You like your friends. I mean, it's just like everything is just really lined up for you. And then we have the Moon card. And I just feel what this is telling me is that you really are on your path. And there's a lot of the unknown out there, but that's okay. You like that. You enjoy the excitement. You like the challenge because you're intellectual and you like to have things that are stimulating, things that are new, things that are challenging. You really enjoy that. But I do feel that you are getting back on your path, but yet we have some fear coming in, and this is coming from your head. This is your thoughts, words, and ideas. So maybe these new adventures, there's so many that maybe it's a little scary, but it's nothing you can't handle. We've got the King of Wands and this Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. So if you think about it, if that first card is 4 aces, this is like your 5th ace in the reading. You really have a lot of beautiful new beginnings and a lot of blessings coming in for you. And this could also be a blessing in disguise. Maybe something is coming in that's shining some light and some truth on something. Might not feel very good at the time, but yet it's a blessing in disguise because it's revealing things that you need to know. We have this King of Wands, and this is just telling me that you are really able to act with maturity and to take advantage of situations and to make things happen for yourself. I feel that you really want to win. I mean, who doesn't? But I feel like it's a big driving force for you that you want to win. You want to be the winner. If it's a competitive arena, that you definitely want to come out on top, and you will do what you can, not in an underhanded way, but you will do what you can to win. That's the very bold, powerful king of the King of Wands. And I feel that he's the King of Fire, that he's going to take that action. That's your present energy. Then your near future with this 8 of Cups, it's being clarified by the Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles. So while there's something that you've lost that you are really, really reeling over. You know, this is not something minor. This is something that's really, really affected you, and it can affect your judgment. You're still rolling ahead to victory. You're not letting it keep you down, but it is there in your heart. It's like you're wounded and you're in the process of doing this type of recovery. What really helps is that you're focused on some type of success of what it is that you want to bring in, and he is moving towards your future, and he knows what he wants and what he doesn't want. This is what I'm saying. You're very intellectual. You're very intelligent, and this is that intellectual IQ and your emotional IQ. You are in alignment with it. You know, you something did hurt you, but you are really rolling into victory. And you're not letting anything stop you. And you have this beautiful laser focus. Do you see how she's looking at the falcon? You have this laser focus on what it is that you want to bring in. You are very independent, and that's where you really thrive. You like being independent. You like stepping into that freedom, that role, and being the creator of everything. You like to work hard for your freedom because it means so much to you. So that is your present energy. That's your recent past, present, and near future. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out, Two of Pentacles. This is Spirit saying that you really need to stay grounded. You know, have that stable grounding in your life, and that prevents you from having any hiccups, any falls, any types of mistakes that come your way. It's very, very grounding. I do feel for some of you, because this troll is under the bridge, that there might be somebody in your life that does not want to see you succeed. That's what this card is always saying, is that there might be someone there that wants to see you fall. So look at that, but you're very grounded and stable, and that is security. But it's just to be aware of it. It's not to scare anybody. It's just to be aware of it. Then we have the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. And this is about you following your inner child. This is about you really reaching for the star itself, for the sun. This is about you following your heart and really bringing in, I'm just getting, you're being divinely blessed by God, that you're really bringing something big in for yourself, and it's being blessed by the universe. That you have an opportunity right now to really do something special, to do something big in this world. And that you are getting the blessing from God. I feel that this is so in alignment for you that it's a compliment to your health, that it actually makes you feel healthy. It's invigorating for you because you're doing something so positive, something that's meant for you, something it's almost like a soul purpose of what it is that you're here to do in life. Then I've got this Nine of Swords, or spells, excuse me, and this is talking about, this is the Nine of Wands. This is talking about how your magic can't be touched, what it is that you want to bring in. She's in this circular protective circle. And you see she has no wand, she has no crystals, she doesn't have anything except herself. It's her own energy, her own power. And that is you. You're being asked to step into your own power, step into your magic, to claim it. You know, you don't need anything outside of you. And this ties into this other card where you are fiercely independent and you've got laser focus on what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to bring into this world, whether it's going to be a relationship, a new career, finances, whatever it is. It's about, it could even be you focusing on your health. But you are definitely determined. When you put your mind to it, you know exactly what you want to do. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers. It could be one of those times where you're writing a book. And this is it. You are now laser focused, and it's kind of like this monomania, this obsession that you have, and you get it done. You know, and I think if you do it, you want to do it right. Now that's just an example. All right. So for the clarifiers, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit. We have the Seven of Swords. I have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So as we're looking at this, for you to stay grounded and stable and really focus on that's a strength for you. That it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And this is just saying, with that type of stability, that you can rush in and really create something for yourself, because you have that stability and that balance, that chances are you're not going to fall, you're not going to crash and burn, that you're coming at it from a place of nurturing and of love and of really feeling into it with your heart space. I feel that this is so strong. This feels like the Empress energy to me. And this is just talking about that beautiful energy of really creating something for yourself in the 3D world. And this is, again, career, relationship, friendship, finances. You know, maybe it's you wanting to start your own business. Maybe it's you focusing on your health. Maybe you're focused on moving, location. It's everything that's in this 3D world. Then with the Sun card, I mean, the most positive card in the deck, it is being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. And I love this for you because while this is the most positive card in the deck, and this is you putting yourself out into the world, Spirit is reminding you, but remember who you are within. You are an old soul, and remember that. Remember all the work that you've done, all this type of spiritual enlightenment, the inner work that you've done. What do you like? What do you not like? What's your philosophy? What makes you happy? What's your strength of character? What's your weakness of character? How's your health doing? You're asking yourself all of these questions because you've done the work. You've gone within to get that answer. And they are always changing, right? We're always evolving, but you're doing the inner work. You continue to do that as an intellectual. And then with the Seven of Swords, I just feel that, you know what, if something is negative, I feel like you're running away. And that's okay. What's wrong with that? Who wants to be around a bunch of negative stuff? I feel that, you know, when it gets hard like that, you're out. And that's interesting because of what your current energy is up here. I feel that you're out. When something broke your heart, look at this. You're charging away towards your future. It's like it is still stinging you, but you're moving forward in life with this fierce independence and laser focus. So I just feel that you will tend to skate away. All right, and then here with your magic can't be touched, it is being clarified by the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I just feel that for some of you, Spirit's reminding you that when you're at this crossroads, it's a really good time to take stock in yourself and figure out what it is that you want to do. And I think that, it's clarifying like this, right? So your magic can't be touched. Just figure out what you want to do in this life. Do you want to continue on the same path? Is it time to switch it up? Or are you still soaking it in and figuring out what it is that you want to do? I feel for a lot of you that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You are literally going to calmer shores. These are choppy waters. This is calm. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. And this is literally you making an intellectual movement. Some of you might be making a literal movement to move, but this is an intellectual movement. It's a choice for you to leave drama and any type of turmoil behind, and you're moving to calmer shores. Like I said, you have this old soul about you, and I think that you've realized that that's really what you want. You want the calm, you want the peace, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel for what it is that you're going for, because you're coming at it from a place of optimism, because we have the Sun, okay? This is the most positive card in the deck. All right, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity, let me scoot these over, is the Knight of Swords. You have an opportunity to discover even more truth. Okay, so maybe there's more questions that you want to ask. Maybe there's people that you want to ask questions of. Maybe you're asking friends, family, coworkers. Maybe it's going to be, let's say you're going to start your own business. Maybe you need to ask other people questions, but you're trying to get to the truth of it. And I feel that these questions, whatever they are, you can't really move forward until you go through this process. Do you see how he's blocking you on your path? I feel that to search for the truth, you need those answers, that it makes you feel good inside, and that helps with your security and your stability once you get those answers before you move forward. There's something to be said about that. The challenge is the Hierophant. So the challenge is for you to get in touch with your ancestors and ask them, what is the story that you need to hear today? Let's say the Greeks, the Romans, Nordic Okay, what is it that you need to hear today? The British Isles. Okay, look at the folklore. What is it that you need to hear today? This is the oldest tree. This is the wise one. The oldest one. Look at, here's an owl. That's how old this tree is. This tree contains all the stories of the world. What is it that you need to hear today that will help you in your journey of life? Get in touch with your ancestors. Get in touch with your guardian angels. Get in touch with God. Tap into that. You can ask them, what is the story I need to hear today? Maybe it comes to you in your dreams, your daydreams, numerology. Maybe you see a license plate and somehow that ties in. Maybe they send a song to you. Maybe this song resonates a little differently today than it would have yesterday because you've asked this question. But it's to reach out to your ancestors. Now, this is in your challenge position, so maybe that's not something you would normally do. Maybe it feels awkward, but this is a good place to begin. Ask them, what is the story you need to hear today that will benefit your life, that can help you through whatever it is that you're going through or whatever it is that you're creating for yourself? All right, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Lover's card, Gemini. Here is your card. Ding, ding, ding. I feel like I should have a little bell to ring. That is your card. And the King of Swords. Okay, here we go. So with you getting these answers, I really feel that it's like being a detective. You really have some questions that need to be answered. It's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So by you asking these intellectual questions on, whatever level it might be, it's bringing you emotional satisfaction. It's something that you really need to hear in your heart and in your soul to really benefit your life right now. This is the most intuitive of all the kings. He's in charge of the emotions, and still waters run deep. He's got his foot in the ocean. And this is just telling me that when you tap into your intuition and you use your heart to do it, maybe you close your eyes and you feel into it versus using your vision. And that's really where you get a lot of your answers from. I feel like for some of you have a sixth sense. Maybe you're psychic yourselves, and this is about you really getting in touch with that, and that will help you get these answers. The other cup that's here, the other card that's here is the Nine of Cups. And I just feel that you get a lot of emotional satisfaction. I really feel that you're psychic, that a lot of you are that are watching. And I feel that for the Geminis, that this gives you a lot of emotional satisfaction. I also feel that you enjoy the challenge. You enjoy digging. You enjoy asking those questions and searching for the truth. You like the challenge. And I feel that that gives you a lot of emotional satisfaction because you get to flex your brain. You get to use your intellect. And I think that you really relish in that and you cherish it. So that's your opportunity. Now let's look at your challenge again. It's the Hierophant. Sorry, it is really hot in here. I'm in Florida and I don't have the AC on right now, but it's going to go on in a minute. So I'm overheating. So it's not a hot flash. I am just overheating. And so the Hierophant is being clarified by the Lover's card and the King of Swords. And what this is telling me is that whatever it is that you're working on, that your challenges, that you're asking for this story that can help you with your life, it's because you are looking to get this, it's almost like a soulmate or a divine partnership that's coming in. And what I mean by that is it's because it's something that is so in alignment with you. It's got your morals, ethics, and your values. It's something that you feel deep in your soul. It's one of those feelings where it's like if you've got 10 boxes, this is checking off 9 or 10 of the must-haves. It's like if you meet someone that you know you're meant to be with, you feel like you've known each other forever. You're very comfortable with them. You just feel really good, and you feel like you've had several lifetimes together. It's that kind of feeling, like you've just known each other forever. That is what is coming in, but it's in your challenge position. So that's tied into hearing the story you need to hear, and maybe that's the story that leads you to finding a soulmate this can also be a career that is in total alignment with you. But I think that that story is really going to help you. And again, you might not even hear the story. It might be in your subconscious. They might be coming to you in your dreams. And if you don't remember your dreams, maybe it came in, but you just are not aware of it. We also have the King of Swords, and he's a very visionary king. And I believe that, this is not Gemini, but I feel that, with this, that this is you right here, Gemini. This is you going through all these major transformations, because if you remember the first card that I pulled, the King of Pentacles, and in this deck, it's all 4 aces, the King of Pentacles and the Hermit, and the Hermit's already showed itself, and so has the Ace of Swords. Well, now we've got the King of Swords. And I really feel that as a visionary, you are searching for the truth. I feel like there's something, you want something bigger out there, but you're trying to figure out what that actually is. You want something. I feel like you really thirst for something. And that's part of your challenge, is to attain that and to find it and to see it. I feel that it's really, you guys are really doing some intensive work on that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. This is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. Okay, so now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. I read everything. I would love to know, and so would everybody else, because I know other people read everybody's comments too, if this resonates with you. All right. So now I'm going to roll into the love reading. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. It'll take you to my brand new website, because I'm formerly Tarot by Allison, and now it is Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. All right, everybody. So now we're going to roll into the love reading. So this is going to be for all the Geminis that are single and looking for love. And just like the other decks, I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for you. All right. So let's go. What does the universe want to tell the single Geminis? Knight of Swords. It's your opportunity from the main zodiac. Oh my God, how bizarre. The Hierophant. This was the challenge. Let me pull the card. So this is the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. Interesting how these are the same cards. You heard me shuffle. This is weird. And we've got the Justice card. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to be one of the other major arcanas. And I pull the clarifiers in advance for the love reading. So we've got the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is weird. So these are the same cards. Okay, well, Six of Wands. I have to say, I mean, it's not like you're going to change from the main zodiac to the love reading, because it's still Gemini. But it's just interesting how the same cards come up. It's like winning the lottery as far as I'm concerned. The High Priestess and the Page of Cups, because there's 78 cards in the deck. So to pull the same cards, I have 3 decks that I'm using. Do you know the odds on that? I love this. I love what I do. Okay, so let me show you the 3 main cards that came out for you. We have the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. And what is coming in for you is coming in very fast. I feel with this Knight of Swords, this is a really fast-moving knight, and he's bold, strong, powerful, and he knows what he wants, and he's going for it. If you want love right now, I feel that you're going for it, or the person that you're about to meet is really going for it. And by that, I mean, I don't think you want to waste any time. I feel that you want a relationship, that you want love, and that you're just going to put yourself out there no matter what. You do not have any fear whatsoever. It's being clarified by the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. I feel that this is telling me you know exactly what you want. I feel that you've been in love before. He knows this feeling, and he wants it back. He wants that feeling of being in love again, and this is what's coming in for you, Gemini. I feel that if you've had a breakup, if you've had a relationship maybe at a different time in your life, and you were in love with the person, and for whatever reason it didn't work out, or somebody passed away, whatever that might be for you, I feel that you want love back in your life, and you're going to go for it. And the other card that's here is another fast-moving card. These are 2 very fast-moving cards. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. And he's about victory and success and moving forward in your life. So I feel if you are looking for a relationship, that you're going to have victory and success, and it's going to come in pretty fast. So I feel that you already know what you want, and you know what you don't want in a relationship. The Hierophant, again, is just saying that you're going to have some blessings coming in. I feel that if you really know what you want, that you will be able to find it. You know, there might be several potential candidates that you meet along the way, and I feel that you will definitely be able to figure out which one would be for you, what wouldn't be for you, and that I just feel that it's going to come in for you very fast. I really feel that, you know, this is about you having success, and I think with that Lover's card, that was one of the clarifiers in the main zodiac reading, I feel that you are going to be getting someone that's in alignment for you. Okay? So in that one, it was in your challenge position, but here it is in a very positive way. Not that the challenge is not positive, it just means you have to work a little harder to attain it. This is talking about it really lining up for you as far as love goes. And it is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And this is just telling me that you've done a lot of inner work, that you're taking stock in everything that has come before you. And that's why you know what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. What has worked out for you, what hasn't, and who are you right now at this moment in time? You're taking stock in yourself too, because you have also changed. You know, maybe the type of person that you were dating a long time ago, you can't even believe it's the same person that you would date today because you're so different. You know, it's one of those things that you've just changed so much. So now you're looking at what you're looking for in a relationship right here, right now. And again, we have another success and victory card. And this is success after struggle. So if you've had a breakup, if you've stopped dating for a while, if you've just taken a break, I just feel like this is success coming in for you. And just like we had two fast-moving cards, well, these are two victorious and successful cards. So I really feel it. You just have to put yourself out there, because look at this. The third main card is the Justice card. This is about you coming from a place of balance and stability, standing in your truth, and you're really pursuing something that is in alignment for you. Now, these cards, the two of the cards, are wearing red. And that's just telling me that I feel that the color is telling me that you're pursuing your passion. You are pursuing something that is close and dear to your heart, the type of person you want, the type of relationship that you want. Now that Justice card, you know what you want and you know what you don't want. Okay? And I feel like you're being really honest with yourself because you don't want to get hurt. And it's being clarified by the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. And like I said in the other reading, I feel that you guys have psychic abilities. And the High Priestess showing up here over the Justice card is telling me that not only are you intellectualizing it with the Justice card, that this is about you also feeling into it, that you're open to receive what is going to be coming your way. And I feel that you'll also know the person on that intuitive level when they present themselves to you. You'll just know. You know, you feel like you've known them forever. You'll feel into them, like you'll make sure that this person is truthful and honest, the stories that they're telling you, that they're not presenting a false front, because you know, like they say, that honeymoon period, someone's on their best behavior for the first 3 months, and then after like about the third month, they can't keep that front up anymore, and they show them their true selves. Well, I feel that you will be able to use your intuition, and you'll be able to figure that out way before that 3-month period. You'll be able to see into someone, because I think that you have the ability to do that. We also have the Page of Cups, and he's presenting you with a love opportunity. I mean, if you want love, he's presenting you with his cup of love. There will be someone that you will run into somewhere, whether it's at a singles group, a meetup group. The holidays are here, so a holiday party, that's always a good place. There's no pressure of a date. You can just randomly meet people that show up. You know, maybe it's a work party, it's a friends, family, whatever that might be. Somebody brings their friend and you no pressure, but you just feel like you have so much in common. Wherever that situation is, I definitely feel like you will meet someone. And I always have to say this, if you are in a small town, or if you're in an area where the dating pool is small, you have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to do the drive. You're going to have to go to where there are more people if you have a small dating pool. You have to do the work, and you will reap the benefits, especially in a reading like this. It's coming in for you very quickly. I mean, these two cards right in the very beginning are about swift moving energy. So if you want love, it's definitely there for you, and you're going to have this victory and success with these two cards right here. All right, Gemini. Wow, a lot coming in for you. That is phenomenal. So if you are single and looking for love, get yourself out there. This is the perfect time of year for you to meet someone. And again, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you've never seen my Tarot Tuesday, I go live every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I answer your questions. Check it out. I've got some past episodes if you want to watch it. If you have one burning question you want to ask, that's a good opportunity to go ahead, and you can even test me. Throw your question out there and, ask about a relationship, ask about a person, see how accurate I am. I love it. That's why I do it. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.